President Ilham Aliyev and his spouse, chairperson of the European Games Organizing Committee Mehriban Aliyeva, arrived to attend the opening of the new administrative building of Azerbaijan Boxing Federation. President of the Boxing Federation Kamalettin Haydarov informed the head of state about the work done. The building, constructed in modern architectural style based on the cutting-edge technologies, covers an area of 25,000 square meters. It will function as the administrative building of the Boxing Federation and a boxing center. The complex, meeting the requirements of the International Federation, will offer high-quality service to the boxers. There is a buzz of the nationwide leader Haydar Aliyev here. There is a photo stand featuring attention and care of the nationwide leader Haydar Aliyev and President Ilham Aliyev for the development of sports in our country. President Ilham Aliyev and his spouse Mehriban Aliyeva viewed the Federation's museum, which gives wide information about the history of boxing in Azerbaijan. The history of boxing in Azerbaijan dates back to the beginning of the 20th century. Foreign workers and engineers, all industry specialists who came to Baku to work, began to promote this kind of sport in Azerbaijan. In the 20s of the past century, first matches among amateur boxers were held in our capital. Azerbaijan Boxing Federation was founded in 1924. International matches of our sportsmen date back to the late 20s, though during the Soviet times our boxers competed in the USSR Championships and USSR Olympics. Our main achievements in boxing date back to the years of independence. After Azerbaijan Boxing Federation became a full member of the International Boxing Association, our athletes began to take part in the Olympic Games, World and European Championships. In 1993, 17-year-old Ravshan Husseinov became a European champion. In 2003, Agassi Mammadov won the gold medal at the World Championship. Since 2000, Azerbaijani boxers have won medals at all the Olympic Games. Vigar Alakbarov, Fuad Aslanov, Agassi Mammadov, Shahin Imranov, Mohammad Rasul Majidov and Teymur Mammadov are Olympic medalists. Our country has hosted prestigious boxing competitions. The World Championship among adults was held in Baku in 2011. Our team won 1 gold and 1 silver medal. Aliyeva calls it one of the best world championships. In the recent years, our boxers have had a success at the World and European Championships. Azerbaijani boxers won 1 gold, 1 silver and 2 bronze medals at the 2013 European Championship. That year, our team won 2 gold and 1 bronze medal at the World Championships in Almaty, Kazakhstan. President Ilham Aliyev and his spouse Mehriban Aliyeva also viewed the major boxing hall. There are 1,000 seats in the hall. It was said that our boxers are preparing for the first European Games. Our team will compete both at the men's and women's tournaments. 10 Azerbaijani boxers will take part in men's tournament. 5 boxers will take part in women's tournament. After having trained in Mexico, our boxers return home and continue training in Baku. The head of state said that good conditions had been created for our athletes. They had success in the competitions. President Ilham Aliyev recalled a case in London when the Azerbaijani athlete won, but her opponent was declared as the winner. The European champion was in London too. I was watching her competition. She won in that competition, but her rival was declared the winner. It was unjust, but it happens in sport, said President Ilham Aliyev, and added that an athlete should not fall into despair. The head of state wished success to the athletes and wished them to represent our country decently. The head of state and his spouse watched teenage and young boxers training. All the boxers selected for this group are at the age of 13-17. There is a site for VIP visitors here. The sport complex has competition halls, sites for media representatives, VIP rooms, and center for live broadcasting. State care for sport in Azerbaijan, great achievements of our sportsmen in the Olympic Games, various international tournaments, creation of modern sport infrastructure in all parts of the Republic play an important role in healthy upbringing of young generation. All these realities, conditions created at the new sport facilities, and work done in connection with the first European Games once more show that the decision of the European Olympic Committees to hold the first European Games in Baku was right. Measures have been taken to ensure safety at the sport facility, where there is a broadband internet and a cafe. The territory of the complex has been renovated. A photo was taken in the end. Then President Ilham Aliyev and his spouse Mehriban Aliyeva attended the opening of Kafkas Baku Sport Hotel. Kafkas Baku Sport Hotel, located in the White City, has been constructed in modern style. 17-story hotel located near the major business and culture centers offer all kinds of opportunities to the guests. The hotel, which is located in front of the Caspian Sea, is 4 kilometers far from the center of the capital, 21 kilometers far from the Aliyev International Airport. The new tourism facility has a modern interior. Comfort of the guests will be ensured at the hotel. Azerbaijan's great achievements in economy, sport, culture, art and other spheres have increased interest of foreign businessmen and tourists in our country. Implementation of important projects on the development of tourism, thanks to the successful policy pursued by President Ilham Aliyev, creates favorable conditions for this. Complex measures are being taken in Azerbaijan to improve hotel business. Hotels offer high-quality services to the guests. President Ilham Aliyev visited the restaurant on the 17th floor of Kafkas Baku Sport Hotel. The restaurant will offer meals from Azerbaijani and world cuisine. There is a fascinating view to the Caspian Sea and Baku Boulevard. The hotel has a bar designed for 60 people. The head of state was told that the hotel has 103 rooms meeting modern standards. Construction of modern tourism and recreation facilities, hotels in the country shows attention paid to the development of the sphere in Azerbaijan. Azerbaijan is a country hosting the most prestigious international events. Development of tourism as one of the leading spheres of the non-oil sector is one of the top priorities in Azerbaijan. A wide range of activities are being carried out to build the hotel business in line with the world standards and receive guests and tourists. Opening of Kafkas Baku Sport Hotel is one of the steps taken in this direction. Rising number of such complexes does not only demonstrate Azerbaijan's economic potential, but also increases the number of tourists coming to our republic. Opening of such a modern hotel on the eve of Baku 2015 First European Games is of special importance. Such projects ensure comfort of the tourists coming to our country in connection with the First European Games and allow demonstrating tourism potential of Baku.